Suspect, man killed, officer shot at Baltimore methadone clinic. A suspect and another man were killed and a Baltimore police officer was injured Monday morning in a shooting at a methadone clinic. Baltimore Police Commissioner Michael Harrison said the shooting was reported at 7:09 a.m. at the Man Alive methadone clinic in the 2100 block of Maryland Avenue. Police received a call for an armed person. The gunman had already fired 2 shots before police arrived at the scene, Harrison said. Harrison said the officers tried to de-escalate the situation, but the suspect began shooting at the officers. As the suspect fired upon our officer, he returned gunfire but was struck by the suspect's rounds, Harrison said. Baltimore Police Sergeant Bill Shiflett, a 25-year veteran assigned to the Northern District, was shot in his lower abdomen under his bulletproof vest. Shock trauma officials said Shiflett underwent surgery and was being taken to the intensive care unit. Doctors said Shiflett, 51, was alert and conscious when he was taken into surgery, and he is in stable condition. Police said Shiflett is an authorized patrol rifleman, who was carrying a rifle on his shift Monday. Harrison said the suspect and another man found in a separate room suffering from gunshot wounds were taken to a hospital, where they died. "We only fired at one suspect," Harrison said. "We only encountered one suspect who fired at our officer and we only fired in one direction at one person." Harrison said an employee of the clinic was also injured during this incident. She was transported to a hospital, and her injuries, at this time, are not believed to be life-threatening, Harrison said. A patient, Pippi Scott, told the I-Team that a man came into the clinic and demanded a large container of methadone. Scott said the man held a gun to the head of a staff member. "All of a sudden, we heard this bang noise. I didn't know if it was a gun or something hitting metal, come to find out, it was a gun. Honey, he had the woman by the head and had the gun at her head. She was a nurse." Preliminary indication is that he went in to get methadone, Harrison said. Police said a firearm was recovered at the scene. "We recovered what we believe to be the suspect's gun on the scene near his body," Harrison said. Harrison praised Officer Christopher Miller, 32, a 3-year veteran, whom he said put his life in danger when he pulled Shiflett, his supervisor, to safety after Shiflett was shot. "This was a dangerous situation that could have been far worse for our officers. They showed extreme courage, extreme bravery and extreme professionalism, all of which was captured on body cam video," Harrison said. Governor Larry Hogan released a statement, saying, "This morning, a senseless act of violence in Baltimore City took the life of a civilian and injured a police officer. Our hearts are with the victims' loved ones, and we are grateful for the prompt response by law enforcement." Police body-worn camera has been reviewed. Maryland Avenue is closed between 23rd Street and North Avenue, 10:90 a.m. Jim Russ reported.